Hello, I am going to talk to you today about an important communication concept. It is a concept that a lot of people have observed in other people and even practiced it unknowingly, but until now, I don't think many people have given it much thought. My name is Jason Lowe, and I am going to talk to you today about mindfulness. Mindfulness, as defined by Interplay by Rosenfeld, Adler, and Proctor, is awareness of one's own behavior and the behavior of others. People who are mindful are often monitoring themselves and observing other people to see what they can learn about what is appropriate in a given context. Here is an example of mindfulness from my own life. A year ago, I went with XCite Steps, my autistic young adult support group, to a ranch. When we went to the ranch, I was very, very watchful of what I said and did. I made sure I didn't offend any of the staff or ranch hands at the place, such as by saying things like redneck or hillbilly or hick or any of those rural folks slang. So by doing this, I made sure I didn't offend anyone there, and I also was very careful how I interacted with the animals. I made sure I fed them, touched them, petted them, and did everything else with them very, very slowly and carefully, so that I would not accidentally injure them or cause them to become defensive, which could result in injury to me or another person. Well, I saw some other people who were not so mindful. One of my fellow clients, a young girl, picked up a small dog and cuddled it close to her chest. A ranch hand told her that the dog was old and had fragile bones and to put it down, but the girl did not listen. Another girl saw a miniature horse weighing only 200 pounds and tried to get onto its back to ride it. The farm owner was terrified at seeing this and told her to get off the horse's back immediately. But the girl did not listen and said she wanted to ride the horse. The farm owner explained that the horse is very small and could easily be severely injured by a grown person sitting on its back. But that girl still didn't listen, and finally, two of the mentors at XCite Steps had to drag her off the horse. We left the ranch pretty embarrassed at what happened. Now here is how my mindfulness played out in this experience. First, I was very, very careful about my own behavior throughout the time at the ranch. I made sure I didn't say anything that would offend anyone, and I made sure everything I said was rather content neutral and wouldn't be taken personally by anyone else. And I also made sure that what I did was not inherently dangerous or offensive or inappropriate either. I fed and petted and touched the animals very gently and humanely. And now I saw how other people were behaving, and I observed them closely, and I was careful to make sure I was able to learn from those other people's inappropriate behaviors so that I would not accidentally repeat those behaviors one day, perhaps, when I went to another ranch. Now, throughout this whole experience, my mindfulness definitely was in full operation because I behaved perfectly appropriately, and I learned a lot about other people's behavior in that given context. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you learned a lot about mindfulness. It's a very important concept in communication, and it can help you communicate effectively and appropriately with others. Please share this video with your friends so they can learn about mindfulness too. Thank you, and goodbye for now.